Hello YouTubers, today I'm going to be showing you the Standard Products 13 watt PL bulb 2700K. So here's the package for it. Here's the standard logo, CFL LFC. This is the picture of what the bulb looks like. Here it says no, this is the French side. So yeah, this is French. If you're wondering, this is the English side. But yeah. Twin tube 13 watt 2-pin GX23 CRI 80 8000 hours. Says the same thing on this side except in French. So if you look on the side, it says manufactured for and imported by Standard Products Inc. or Standard Products Incorporation. For further information, visit www.standardpro.com made in China. You don't want to listen to me yapping, so I'll probably just not talk some of this. Here's in French. Here's this. And pause if you want to read any of it, because, you know, same thing here. That's the order code. Here's what it says here: PL13 2700K TT 2-pin STD. If you look on the other side, it says, I think it's some sort of caution information here. Let's see. It says it in English and French. Once again, so here it is. So yeah, here's the top of it. And on the bottom, I think that's just the model number. If you open it up, just trying to get this thing open. Here's the bulb. It sounds like something's broken inside, but nothing's broken inside. Don't worry. Here's the standard logo, although this camera's not focusing on it. So it's a standard K51 PL13 27K TT 2P STD and the Mercury symbol. If you look on the other side, there's nothing. If you're wondering what fixture I'm going to test it in, I'm going to put in this. This is my homemade light fixture. So let's put the bulb in, then let's turn it on. So I'm going to put it on this side because this side does not like these bulbs. It only this side only takes the off-light electronic ballast bulbs, which I'm going to have to get. Alright, let's go ahead and put the bulb in and turn it on. So I turned off the lights and I got the bulb in, as you can see. Here's the two outputs, and here's the bulb. And I'm gonna move it here so the cord reaches the plug. Alright, I'm gonna plug it in. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, there we go. So as you can see, the bulb's kind of similar to the Philips one that I had in here, where it's warm white. Except I think this one's more of a warm white rather than a kind of yellowish warm white like the bulbs in this. Here's the other side, by the way, the green and red. Just making sure those don't touch. Here it is. And it lights up the room pretty good, actually. I think it lights up the room better than the Philips bulb, actually. Maybe a little bit better, actually. I like these standard bulbs. Let's put the cover on here, just to, just fixing the cord here. Here's it with the cover. As you can see, it dims out the light a little bit more, but that's okay. Alright, let's watch it turn on and off a few more times. this ballast makes the starter blink blink blink, and then just kind of makes the left side of the tube blink, and then it stabilizes. It's kind of interesting. All right, let's turn on the light here. Here it is. Here's the starter view. Actually, you know what? Let's turn off the light for that. Alright, starter view. Ah, it didn't start. There we go. Started. Alright, I'm not gonna flash it on and off anymore. Alright, let's turn on the lights and then let's end the video here. So yeah, this is my standard 13 watt PL bulb 27K. Please like, follow, and share, comment, and subscribe. See you later, guys. Bye.